Hello my friends, how are you today? I'm Andreas from Motorfanatics and welcome to a new video. Today it's not about the trunk. Today it's rather simple. Today it's rather simple and short. Paint the calipers, which are hanging right there, which you obviously can't see. But they are there, trust me. The last weeks we had a few issues making content because of time restraints, because of weather complications, stuff like that. You probably already can hear our little flamethrower is running again because it's again starting to get a little cold, but nonetheless today keep it short and simple. Was it keep it short and simple, Kiss? Keep it short and stupid? Keep it short and simple? You guys probably won't remember, but I told you in a previous video I was awaiting a big machine which will be standing right about here. Obviously the machine isn't there yet, it's not the tire, surprise surprise. The shipping got delayed, so we will still have to wait a month. Here we go. The flamethrower I already told you about, and look at that, it looks like it looks like I climbed into a trash can. Parts are everywhere and I can't wait to finally put all the painting stuff away and get back to the skyline parts itself. Of course, we did a few cool tricks here and there with the paint job, but there's no time yet for the outside paint job, but the time has come, will come in one of the next episodes in which we will have to tackle this hot garbage here. That means getting rid of all the dirt, grime, rest of debris, and also climbing into there and getting rid of the rest of the sound dampening. Can't wait to do that. But now, hello camera. We do for which we've come here and what we wanted to do. So of course we're making a fresh batch of combat green, and for that we will obviously need our combat green and a little bit of the special thinner. Not that one. What are you? Are you the... That's the hardener, which we obviously will need as well. Here we go. Now we need a paint gun. I shake it before as well. The regular way would be to put the hardener into the paint cup. But I want to have a little bit of spare paint left in combat green for the assembly. If I ding it up somewhere, some spot, or if some spots on the threads or on anything else, on the screws, bolts, whatever, that I can touch it up with a little bit more paint. So I will need some kind of different container for mixing. And because I'm so smart and I just found a cap from spray can, a cap cover, we will mix it in there. A 1, a 2, come on, little rapscallion. Here we go. Waste none. Waste none. Here we go. That should be enough for now. Put that back on. Rescue in the last drops. This is something you actually should not do. Getting the last drops of paint from a paint can that has been opened several times and has dried up paint on the rim. Because the particles that dried there might clog up your spray gun, your paint gun, and then you are fucked. So what did I take now? The thinner. First of all, the hardener. It's sealed, that's not sealed, here we go. We still need a little bit for later. Oh, that's the wrong one again. And the thinner might now need a little bit more. Yeah, that should be enough. And now we mix.
A few moments later.
Consistency starts slowly to change as the different liquids with different densities start to mix. Consistency of milk, they always say. That does not look like milk. For example, milk isn't green. Oh, wait. In Star Wars it was green. Okay, regular milk isn't green. And if it is, you should not drink it. Trust me. I've seen what happened to Luke Skywalker.
1 hour later.
Decent enough. Now, carefully fill it into the paint gun. Do I have some fancy schmancy lid on for that? Yes, I have. Yeah, that counts as a lid. Most definitely. Now, we change the angle. First coat done. We maybe can get a little bit more paint out of the cup when we thin it even more. Well guys, take a look. They even look half decent. Well, they're not perfect by any means, but that's to be expected when you don't have a dust-free environment. Maybe for our next paint projects we get something big and special to do that, but not this time. Like I said, we ran out of paint. We've got a few spots here and there. We probably will need a little brushwork, especially on the lines and on the screws, but the rest by any means looks really nice. Oh, and by the way guys, speaking of brushwork, special effect, the Nissan logo right here, which won't focus at all. Focus on my hand is, here we go, needs to be painted with a brush as well, but we will probably use a very small brush for that. So the focus doesn't like my hand, doesn't like my face. Yes it does. Back to the main cam. Well guys, we're not in Kansas anymore. We, and with we I mean myself and this little guy. Say hello. Come on. Yes. He's a little camera shy. We are in my tiny little editing room and my nerd cave, which is apparently one and the same. I promised you guys to show you how we make these stickers, and that's what we are going to do right now with the computer behind me. Well guys, you are now on my desktop, at least a part of it with me. And first of all we need to Google the Nissan logo. Nissan logo. And we are looking for the old one. Pictures, images, whatever you want to call it. This one, but this would work as well. But we will take this one because it's a pretty clear image. How cool. Take a look at that. All the old Nissan logos. We could even go super old school, but that wouldn't work with our front calipers. So we want to have 80s 2001. There it is. So we just save this picture and import it into another program. So this, guys, is the other tool we need. It's now configured in German. I apologize in advance. I will translate as best as I can and will. We just a little bit bigger, put the logo in there and resize it. Wrong. Here we go. First of all, we're gonna make it 50% the size, so I've got it a little bit easier now. I can, if I find the correct button, here we go, can zoom a little bit in. And now we will trace the lines. So what I want to have traced is just the font here, the classic Nissan font. We tell him to trace it. Already done. I can now select the image and delete it. And now we have a set of red lines. This is what the plotter, which I will show you next, will cut out. I've got an approximate length of everything, which helps me with resizing. If I click here, I can resize it, and we wanted to have round about 10 mil. 10 mil will be right there. It's even a little bit smaller. And in addition to that, I want to have some space on the sides, because this will not be a regular sticker. And because this is not a regular sticker, I will have to change a little detail. We will make a little line right here and right here. And now remove this piece and this piece. So obviously, when later spray painting, this little piece here will not get any paint, but that's something we can do with brush. And now we'll go to the plotter. Here we go, guys. Now we just need to feed it through. There's the first Nissan logo and there's the second. We need a little bit of additional space, like I said, and we cut it. So guys, the only thing we need to do now is get rid of the lettering. Let's go back to the desktop, I guess. Or even better, let's go back to the workshop. So we're back in the workshop, guys, from the computer. We set ourselves an easy to reach goal and we did it. The calipers are painted. That was what we set out to do, and we did it. And in addition to that, I showed you guys how to make the stickers for the front calipers. Like I said, we can't apply them yet because the paint manufacturer said we should give it a little bit more time to harden. That's what I'm going to do. And in the next episode we will probably put on the stickers. I guess, maybe. We'll see what happens next time in this crazy COVID world. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. If you really liked our videos, consider subscribing to our channel, and we see each other next time. Bye bye!